Hello, I'm Bliznub, and welcome to Building the Best. Today we're going to be looking at the Azima, the Day 100 reward, which is weird. It's just a little bit weird, because this is... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Because for a level 100 reward, honestly, this weapon does not pack that much for punch, but it has a very, very fun functionality. So what we have here is basically a fire rate pistol, one of many, but it's only dealing 20 damage, which isn't honestly that great. When you compare it to anything like a Wraith or a Furus, it's a Viper or a Furus, it's not going to hold up. But, and this is a big but, it's very, very fun. Now what I've done with this weapon is this, and it is a little bit evil, just a little bit evil, because you will churn through ammunition like nobody's business, which is why off the bat I'm saying you can replace any mod in this build with primed pistol mutation or pistol ammo mutation, and it will make the build phenomenally better. However, for my personal sanity, I will not be doing this, as I know I'm only going to be expending 4 or 5 magazines showing you how this thing works. I'm not really going to need the ammo mutation. However, this thing, in any of these slots, makes it so much better. Anyhow. So, we start off, of course, with as much damage as we can get. We have Lethal Torrent and Barrel Diffusion for Multi-Shot and Hornet Strike. Then we have Primed Heated Charge, because it's Primed Heated Charge, and adds a ridiculous amount of damage. We then have all 4 of our Element Status Chance mods, giving us a grand total of 68.8% Status Chance. Now, all of this rather expensive build, lands us with only 850 damage. 860? 880 maybe. Yeah, 880, let's go with that. And this is mainly in Blast and Corrosive, but what we do have is a lot of status chance. We've maintained a decent amount of fire rate and magazine size, and the reload hasn't gone up phenomenally, actually at all. So, the weapon remains pretty much as it should be, just with a lot of damage and status chance. And to just show you, it's not the build I'm actually going to demonstrate, but this is what I was messing around with. And honestly, this was a lot of fun, because having insane amounts of magazine capacity, really fast reload speed, meant I could get 3 or 4 mags down at one time, and get the status procking going on like crazy with Blast Electric Proc. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but in good conscience, I can't show you this build for the simple reason that it tops out at 100 damage and it can't kill things on series. So I'm going to be showing you the config A, which can actually kill things, just I'm not going to show it off in a sortie. Anyhow, well, I am really talking this weapon up, but seriously, stay with me, it's a lot of fun. So, as I say, we are going to go to series and kill some level 30-ish Grineer, so I believe I had this thing set to Corrosive Blast before I went, oh, what the hell, does it even matter? So, as I land in my shiny new Mantis that I got in a stream, yeah, I stream now. Also, I have a Mantis. Let's find some enemies, and here we can see the fire rate really does make this thing a lot of fun. And the fire rate and the status chance help it become one of the most fun weapons you've ever seen. But now, this weapon is a bit difficult for people like me to play, because I like to reload at any lull between combat, but with this weapon you should never be reloading. You should, yeah, I went there, you should never be reloading with this weapon, because regardless of how much ammo you have in the magazine, or what the wiki tells you, press the alt fire and you will immediately shoot a rampart. Yes, press the alt fire, and what's left of your magazine will deploy on the ground and shoot in a circle, like something out of, I don't even know what, and after the ammo has expended it will explode. Now this alternate fire deals exactly the same damage as your standard fire, and it fires exactly as many bullets. So, simply put, this is about as effective as shooting the enemies yourself, but it's hilarious to be able to deploy these things and confuse the crap out of enemies, or just deploy them into a room to provide, if you like, a little fire support. I mean, I can drop this down and I can start shooting them myself as soon as my 1.4 second reload is up, whilst my magazine is still churning away, providing crazy blast procs of ragdolling enemies. That's right, I have my own teammate inside my gun. Now the only problem with this is fairly obvious. You will churn through ammunition ridiculously fast. I'm already down to my last mag, which is why I would recommend an ammo mutation. But honestly, crazy fun however you decide to build this thing. Yeah, there we go, I said it. I went there. I'm saying you can build this thing however the hell you like and it's still fun. And this is a build recommendation video. What is wrong with me? But seriously, the Azima is crazy amounts of fun. I can see why DE wanted to give this thing away as a login reward, because quite frankly, you're not going to use this thing. You would, if this thing came into the game and you looked at its base stats, you wouldn't farm it. You know, you wouldn't even go to the void to get it unless you wanted mastery rank fodder. But when you're given it and you're like, ah, why not? I'll level this thing up and see what it's like. Holy crap, is it a lot of fun to play with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This weapon is crazy fun, but in good conscience, I can't recommend it for anything. Seriously. I mean, it's a decent fire rate. You know, it's a bullet hose, but pretty much everything can be a bullet hose if you build it right. Anyhow, wow, this has been an odd video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please like and comment. Wait, no. Like and comment below regardless. Yeah, that's it. That's an order. Like and comment below whether you like it or not. But if you have enjoyed this, please do subscribe for more. I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching.